In today's video we will discuss the top 10 best webcams. Please make sure you subscribe to the top 10 jaw-dropping facts channel. We are going to discuss the best webcams that will help you for video calling or playing online. Number 10. Logitech C920S Pro. Reasons to buy. Plus 1080p resolution is fine for video conferencing. Plus affordable. Plus good image quality. Plus good built-in mic. Reasons to avoid. Colors may look washed out. More likely to sell out. Almost 10 years old. The C920S Pro has a maximum resolution of 1080p, which might seem low if you've been looking at 4K webcams. But 1080p is plenty high for the average user. No video conferencing platforms allow streaming at anywhere near 4K in the first place, and many cap streaming resolution at 720p. The C920S Pro also offers decent color reproduction. Its images look a little washed out when compared with recent rivals, however, and performs acceptably in both backlit and low-light settings. The C920S Pro has built-in dual microphones, which are about as good as you're going to find on a webcam. Not great, but they'll work in a pinch. It has a built-in monitor stand with a tripod mounting point and a non-detachable 5-foot, 1.5mm USB-A cable. It comes with an optional removable privacy shutter, which is always a nice touch if you're paranoid, like I am. Number 9. Dell Pro Webcam WB5023. Reasons to buy. Plus HDR is decent in low lighting. Plus looks and feels high quality. Plus performs well without software tweaks. Plus relatively accurate coloring. Reasons to avoid. Auto white balance is a little shallow. Takes a second to adjust auto exposure / white balance / etc. Software image adjustments are not great. Weak built-in microphone. If you're not quite ready to spring for a 4K webcam, and, let's face it, you probably don't need one, the Dell Pro Webcam WB5023 is a nice compromise. This 2K QHD webcam records video at 1440p/30fps, 1080p/60fps, and has a 78-degree field of view as well as HDR, 4x digital zoom, a built-in mic, and AI autoframing. The Dell Pro Webcam looks similar to its pricier sibling, but cheaper. It has a plastic chassis, a magnetic lens cap, a non-detachable USB-A cable, and a built-in monitor clamp. It's definitely less premium than the Dell UltraSharp. Number 8. Dell UltraSharp Webcam. Reasons to buy. Plus stunning image quality. Plus lots of features. Plus 60 frames per second options. Reasons to avoid. No microphone. Monitor stand can feel insecure. The Dell UltraSharp Webcam is an easy front runner. This camera has loads of features, including 4K at 30 frames per second and 1080p at 60 frames per second recording, HDR, and even optional AI that helps keep you in frame. It also features 3 different field of view options and lots of customizability thanks to the ability to turn on manual focus and zoom sliders. But where this camera really blew us away was on image quality. Regardless of which resolution you pick, this camera's footage looks sharp and has the most flattering lighting and colors we've seen yet. No artifacts or weird pale or yellowish tones found here. There are a few issues in the build. While the camera itself feels sturdy and looks stylish, it has a lot of small parts you'll need to swap in and out. Number 7. Logitech C930E. Reasons to buy. Plus good image quality. Plus wide field of view. Plus good built-in mics. Reasons to avoid. More expensive than very similar C920S Pro. Almost 10 years old. The Logitech C930E looks a lot like the C920S Pro. It sports almost the exact same build, except its faceplate is silver instead of black. The C930E is the business version of the C920S Pro. It has the same general specs with a couple of hardware improvements, and it's also certified for use with business applications such as Skype for Business, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, Zoom, etc. Though this probably meant more when the C930E debuted in 2013. The C930E has the same sensor as the C920S Pro, but it has an upgraded lens with a wider field of view, 90 degrees versus the C920S Pro's 78 degrees. This wider field of view is useful not only because it allows you to display an unnecessary amount of your home office. Number 6. Razer Kiyo Pro. Reasons to buy. Plus light sensor makes room lighting easier. Plus HDR. Plus 1080p at 60 frames per second recording. Plus heavily customizable. Plus clear audio on microphone. Reasons to avoid. Expensive. Needs tuning to your needs. Software can be obtuse. The Razer Kiyo Pro is Razer's 2021 update to the Razer Kiyo, and it adds plenty of new features that will be very helpful for content creators and amateur filmmakers alike. These include HDR recording, the ability to capture footage at 1080p at 60 frames per second, a light sensor that adjusts how much light the webcam captures to make images as flattering as possible regardless of lighting, and a microphone with headset-level audio quality. All of these features come at the loss of the original Kiyo's ring light and a new $199 price tag. While the light sensor impresses enough to make the loss of the ring light sting less, that new cost limits the camera to creators who need its extra features instead of a more everyday audience. Number 5. Logitech Brio. Reasons to buy. Plus 4K resolution. Plus HDR recording. Plus Windows Hello support. Reasons to avoid. Expensive. Build quality could be better. Privacy cover feels cheap. The Logitech Brio combines 4K resolution with Logitech's webcam expertise. It's no surprise this webcam has been popular since it first debuted in 2017. The Brio features 4K/30fps resolution, 1080p/60fps, a 90-degree field of view, 5x digital zoom, and great image quality, color reproduction, and low light performance. The Brio performs well, but it's no longer the only 4K webcam on the market, and more recent contenders, such as the Insta360 Link and the Lumina 4K, are able to offer better auto exposure, color reproduction, and autofocus thanks to AI-powered software tweaks. But while newer 4K webcams are looking toward streamers and content creators, the Brio is more business-focused. It includes Windows Hello support and is optimized for use with business apps such as Google Meet, Zoom, and Skype. Number 4. Elgato FaceCam Pro. Reasons to buy. Plus excellent image quality. Plus 4K/60fps video capture. Plus good software. Reasons to avoid. No privacy cover. Expensive. Images need tweaking to look good. Like most, all ultra-high-res 4K webcams, the Elgato FaceCam Pro isn't for everyone. Remember, web conferencing apps such as Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Google Meet limit your outgoing stream to 720p or 1080p at most. The FaceCam Pro is not only capable of producing a high-res 4K image, it's able to output a 4K stream at 60 frames per second. For context, other 4K webcams max out at 4K/30fps. The FaceCam Pro is the first and only webcam capable of 4K/60fps streaming. Number 3. Microsoft Modern Webcam. Reasons to buy. Plus even color. Plus HDR. Plus 60 frames per second option. Reasons to avoid. Monitor stand can feel insecure. The Microsoft Modern Webcam is cheaper and more available than the Logitech C920. It also has more features and better, more accurate color reproduction than its older competitor. The Microsoft Modern Webcam's monitor mount can be shaky on some monitors, especially those that aren't flat along the back, but you can get it stable with some artful balancing. The sliding physical camera shutter gives this webcam a premium feel. The Microsoft Modern Webcam comes with an intuitive, but not particularly powerful app that's designed to look like a Windows menu. The app is where you'll adjust most of this camera's special features, including HDR and flicker reduction powered by its ability to capture footage at 60 frames per second. This webcam's 1080p at 60 frames per second capture is a big get for streamers, especially since many gaming-focused webcams cost upwards of $100. Number 2. Insta360 Link. Reasons to buy. Plus excellent auto lighting and white balance. Plus 4K resolution with extremely good autofocus. Plus variety of AI-powered modes. Reasons to avoid. Expensive. Overkill for most users. The Insta360 Link is an AI-powered 4K webcam perched on a 3-axis gimbal, packed with a variety of capture modes and features that will appeal to content creators such as AI movement tracking, and offers incredibly impressive color reproduction and auto exposure. This doesn't come cheap, however. The Link is one of the most expensive webcams on this list, with a retail price of $300. The Link offers unparalleled image quality, thanks to its half-an-inch sensor and 4K resolution. But more importantly, the Link has some of the best auto exposure, color reproduction, and autofocus we've ever seen in a webcam. Most webcams have difficulty adjusting between different lighting scenarios, especially quickly, and while the Link isn't perfect, it's very good at adjusting on the fly. Number 1. Logitech Brio 500. Reasons to buy. Plus 1080p resolution is fine for video conferencing. Plus affordable. Plus good image quality. Plus good built-in mic. Reasons to avoid. Colors may look washed out. More likely to sell out. Almost 10 years old. It's been over a decade since Logitech released a new webcam for non-creators, and while the Logitech Brio 500's 1080p/30fps resolution may sound underwhelming, its performance is not. Armed with a flexible 90-degree field of view and Logitech's Right Light for image adjustment technology, the Brio 500 produces an impressive, exposure-balanced image right out of the box. We were especially impressed with the Brio 500's auto-white balance, which is something almost all webcams struggle with. It wasn't perfect, but it was almost as impressive as the auto-white balance seen on much pricier webcams, such as the Insta360 Link. Logitech's Right Light 4 technology, which is designed to compensate in less ideal lighting situations. I hope you enjoyed our top 10 best webcams. Please comment below which webcams you enjoy best and which one you use. Do not forget to subscribe to the Top 10 Jaw-Dropping Facts channel. And new episodes release every Monday through Friday.